Cozy Up Knits.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie.
We're back. Doing a
Been a
regular
while.
video.
For this week.
Yeah, for this week. They convinced me not to do a live. No, I'm just kidding. We have time.
We did it for you guys.
Yeah, we did.
For all the comments saying, can we just have regular videos?
Yeah, it's hard to
It
get
is
used to
different,
live.
hey?
Oh, it's totally different. Because like I rewatch a lot of VODs that are live.
Yeah.
And it's hard to watch the person that you're watching talk to the
comments, because it's
to
not
the live
happening
comments,
Yeah.
and then you have thoughts as well, but it's not live.
Oh, I
You
never
know?
thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little bit like whatever, and also whatever.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
fine. You have to like watch the screen for comments and like.
Yeah, that's harder. And
We
the
just
lighting
sit back and
isn't
relax.
good. The lighting isn't great coming off my laptop.
Oh, I guess.
Even during the day,
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't
guess.
the greatest.
Where it's really good today.
Yeah.
So welcome. This is a knitting podcast. If you're new,
Mm-hmm. And weather report?
It's winter.
Poked you.
Actually, it's not that bad. It's a little windy. There's a little bit of snow.
Which also, it almost makes it worse because underneath it is ice, sheer ice. So now the ice is slipperier.
Let me tell you.
More slippery.
I think. Well, did you say you all fell yesterday?
No, I almost biffed
You
it this
fell.
morning.
No, I fell a while ago.
Oh, and I fell last night.
Yeah. No, I didn't fall. I almost went straight backwards
Oh,
on my
boy.
butt back this morning.
so
But I
icy
caught
out
myself,
there.
which I'll probably be sore from just
Like you need a
catching myself.
pocket of salt with you at all times.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because there was a
Sprinkle some
skiff
salt.
of snow
Yeah.
covered at the end of my driveway, and I went to step on the concrete of, the pavement
Yeah.
of the whatever, and I stepped hard.
Which
so I
is
was,
like-
confident in my steps and just.
And it's not
biffed
even,
it.
some of it isn't even bumpy ice.
No, it's smooth. This one was
because
literally
it's melted.
glass.
It was puddly for a while, and now it's just like
Yeah.
frozen.
Oh yeah, and I just took it down and went, ooh. Yeah. Good thing I didn't break my wrist or something, because
Yeah.
that's where
Yeah. You
Knitters,
fall to the side,
hello.
You catch yourself with
Could
your
you
hand.
imagine?
it was my right arm, and like so it's sore. My
Yeah,
whole
no,
right side is
don't.
like.
Well, you need to
little
start being a
tender.
little careful.
I can't
you know,
take a
you
fall at
are
41.
yeah. We're all getting a little older and a little
Yeah.
more brittle.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, hope you guys are all doing well. We have lots of knitting. Life has been a little bit nutty.
Yes.
We shared with our patrons that Gran took a turn last week and scared us all.
Yeah.
And family comes and hospital, and now she's not
She's-
in the room right now, but she's
Totally fine.
Oh yeah. She's moving better than
back
she
up
was a
and
week
at 'em.
before she was in the
She's
hospital.
bounced right back.
she
Yeah.
literally did.
Yeah, she really did.
So all is well, but it was like very emotional.
It was a
and,
fast, panicked
Yeah.
day, Friday for sure.
yeah, Friday, Saturday.
Saturday was even a little
Yeah.
Little dicey.
stressy.
Yeah.
But then
Especially
Sunday
for like
we
the
could
cousins
kind of calm.
that live in Vancouver.
Yeah.
And like
They're,
we're
like,
here,
ready to
so
come.
we know.
And we're relaying information to them, but we didn't lock it. We didn't. I want it to go back to normal, and then I'll do that on your face.
Uh-oh.
Everybody go in. Focus.
Okay, it's clear. So do it, Kate. Do it, Sarah.
There we go.
It's clear now.
Locked.
Lost.
But yeah, anyways. But then by Sunday we could kind of calm down and relax. But then we had, family up and we're hanging out.
It was really good. So we're grateful she's all right, and she is still with us because we weren't sure what was going to happen.
It was very sketchy.
Yeah, but so that's where we've been, and managing to get some knitting done. So I think we've got some crochet.
Have
some
I
knitting.
actually? Well, I guess on the live I showed the yarn that I got at the
Oh yeah,
show. Right. We did do a live after that.
yeah. You've shown it. We just haven't done anything since then.
No.
Oh, and I think Mom has bags here. Let's not forget
Yes.
that.
Oh,
She
well,
does.
let's do that
Should we
right
do
now.
that right now?
Yeah.
Okay. While we're thinking of it,
Yeah, I like it. Because we may forget in 5 minutes.
We will.
It's very possible.
I've been cruising on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Talking to my sister-in-law for 3 hours last night. I got a lot of knitting done.
Oh, there you go.
Who's gonna want it bigger?
Who? Were you
No,
involved?
to your sweater.
Oh, it's big. I
It
put
is,
it
eh?
on.
Oh,
Before I
okay.
split for sleeves, I put it and it's like hanging.
Oh, okay,
It
good.
just looks small on the thing.
Yeah. Who were you talking to?
Joanne.
Oh, nice. How's she
Oh,
doing?
she's so good.
Oh, I miss
Well,
them.
she's
I miss your
she's
sisters.
Just had surgery, so
Oh.
that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
it was so good to catch up.
This
I
red
like that
burgundy
red,
is
yeah.
nice. Look at these. I don't know what they are. Large finch.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
you're showing
okay,
a
so-
couple different.
Oh.
We've got the large
Well, I was just
zip.
trying to make a pile here. I guess I
So
shouldn't have
this
been
is
doing
large.
that.
Okay,
That's-
So-
this is large finch bucket.
That one there
I
as well.
think she's got, okay, so is that a JoJo and a Cozy Up?
Oh.
So she's got, this is kind of all the stuff left from the Creekside Yarn Festival. and she was featuring all of our custom fabric,
Yeah.
the Cozy Up and the JoJo bags. So we've
these-
got large zip, we've got bucket tote, we've got totes, that's beach tote. So yeah, check out her shop. Ooh, she's a couple window bags left. People were asking about these. These are fun. That's a great little size with the window,
Yeah.
the plastic there. So JoJo Bags by Jody, the link is below. Ooh, we got a few of her custom design. This is her Needles and Notions pouch.
And then it was so funny because we're
awesome.
at the show and everybody's like looking like, oh yeah, looking at the Needles and Notions. I was like, yeah, I was definitely supposed to bring mine, which was just over in Red Deer from Airdrie.
Oh, you
so
forgot it.
Totally forgot it at Burns.
Oh, shoot.
So this is my Needles and Notions. That's what I meant to bring to the show to
Yes.
show people.
That's right.
Did Fern bring this to you?
No, I just had forgotten it at her house
Oh,
that
I
morning,
see.
and I was like,
In
well,
her
it's
wallet.
not coming now.
Yeah.
No, it didn't come.
Nope.
So there you go. So there's some goodies in her shop. We've got wallets and notions and all the bags. So take a peek in there. And I love the colors. Like I really love this teal.
Yeah, I
the
like
new-
the
and I
teal,
love
and
this
I love the
I
burgundy.
like that.
I also like the gold. It's all in that. What does she call it?
Grunge.
The grunge.
I'm sure you sewer people, quilter people know grunge. I'm sure it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's one of her favorites. And I think the colors are just, the color palette's really nice. So there you go. Now we won't forget JoJo Bags by Jody. Okay. My arm is so sore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can knit. That's all that matters.
That's true.
I
know,
can,
my
I can
fault
use
was
my
the
mouse
knee.
at my computer and
The
I
knee
can.
hurts too.
The knee. Yeah, my knee is still bruised. It was like 2 weeks ago.
That's when you fell?
Oh, where did you
Yeah.
fall at your house?
Were you guys
At
working?
Dad's.
At work. Oh, at Dad's. Yes.
I biffed
You
it.
did. I remember
shoot,
you telling me
Kitty.
that now.
It was like slow, and then of course I went down, and me and Chrissy are just like laughing our butts off. I'm in so much pain. There's a
Laugh
vehicle
crying.
parked down.
You
the
gotta laugh. Did she take a
road.
picture
You
and
told-
laugh?
I know we should have. It was like I seen it. I seen the fall,
Yeah.
and I just went down and laughed, but it hurt so bad.
Yeah.
Maybe with quick what we're wearing.
Oh, yeah.
Start
I'm
with
not
your
wearing-
toque there.
Oh, right. I'm wearing a toque.
You are wearing one
Definitely
of Cozy Up.
designed by Jamie.
Oh crap! We gotta talk about our cow.
Yeah.
What day is it?
It's the 8th.
When did I say we were gonna end our knit along?
So we might end it next week.
No, I think we go until. Did I say
It's
we
6
were gonna
weeks,
go
so
till
isn't it
spring?
middle of February? Oh, I bet you we are doing it till at least the end of February.
I bet we are because honestly, it's no rush. Like there were no
and
rush
it's
to
not an
finish.
FO. It's not an FO
Exactly.
winning.
So why don't you take the time if you have not gotten an entry into our Cal, clearly we're not closing it yet because I got to go check the date that I said, and then we always extend it a little bit.
Yeah.
What we're running, and it's over in what's it called?
Ravelry and
Ravelry, and our
Ravelry.
Patreon. I don't think I even put a post up on Patreon, but I will. They'll get an extra entry anyway. It's just a Cozy Up cast on. It was a fresh cast on, a Cozy Up knits pattern, and it's just knitting for the joy of knitting. There's no need to rush or finish anything. Just put a picture in the thread.
Yep.
End of story. Fresh cast on. That was the only and one of our patterns.
Yeah.
And you can find them all on Rav.
Exactly. So what am I
love
wearing
crafts.
though? What is this called?
That is called Little Pine Tree.
And this is by Cozy Up
Yeah,
Knits.
it was a collab we did a few
Wearing socks,
Christmases
too.
ago. Yeah, with
Oh,
Rose
nice.
Hill.
Auntie's wearing really nice socks.
Oh,
the
today.
JoJo?
Yeah, they're really.
Mum made
Are
them.
they
I know
striped?
which one
Yeah.
they are.
I know which
I
one
know
they
which
are.
There's,
one they are.
I looked at them when I came in. Oh my gosh.
Mom makes
Yeah.
some nice. So we have a
She really
pattern
does.
called Joe's Perfect Slipper Socks, and it's probably one of my favorite. I'll just pat myself on the back for that one.
I'll pat you on the back too.
And it's just really easy to just bust it out and
Yeah.
use up stash. I held fingering double.
But then
do
Mom
what you want.
likes them a little higher in the
Oh.
ankle, so now she knits them with a little bit more of a
Yep,
cup
that's
than
all you
what we
do.
call for, like she does.
You do
Yeah,
you.
she
hacks
does.
them.
She's honed it down, man.
Yeah,
She must know it too, just by heart.
I think she does.
Because and it's built you start like a toe up sock, but then it's not.
Then you
So,
split for the gusset.
do your own thing.
Do
Yeah.
your heel. join
I
all
made it
back
up. I made up my own thing, and
So
it
it's a
fits
little
really
crazy.
good
No, just
because
kidding.
my sister-in-law Joanne, she was specific,
Mhm.
and so I designed them with her specifications of what she likes for her
Because you
little
did
slipper
her,
socks.
what was it, the Turkish?
Way
Is
back.
that-
Yeah,
that
we got
was-
into the Turkish bed
Yes,
socks.
and there were some things that she
And I had knit those for Auntie Brenda too.
didn't love. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So then I just came up with the design and called it Joe's Perfect Slipper Socks. So.
Yep.
There you go.
Because them older sisters, they, you know.
I have two
they have
older
to get what they want.
sister-in-laws, and they're bossy. Just kidding,
How are
Debbie.
your two older sisters?
I can't wait. I'll chat with Deb tonight. I haven't talked to her
Bossy.
either. I know I'm the oldest, and then I have these 3 little ones that I have to deal with. My 3 younger sisters. But then I got married, and I was given 2 older sisters.
Yeah.
So
But then we're like
I
the
got a
younger
taste of my own
sisters
medicine.
that have now taken over and also love her older sisters.
Yeah.
And so now we also have older sisters.
Yes, you do.
And now you're not the oldest sister anymore.
I know, and they're great. They just live too far away.
Yeah, they do.
What is that?
It's a weird sound. I think it's one of their.
One of their
maybe a game.
Auntie Jackie's.
Okay, so that's what Sarah's wearing.
Yep.
Katie.
I'm
love it.
wearing the throw over
Yep.
by Andrea Mowry.
Nailed
the
it.
one.
Oh my
You
God.
got it.
Nailed it.
You got it.
Nailed it. That's all I'm wearing today.
That's
with comfy,
fun.
cozy sweats.
Oh, that's so nice.
I was going to be in my full pajamas, but I had to go to the school today and deliver food.
Oh, so you had to, like,
I
get
kind of got
dressed.
dressed up and
I put jeans on, and then I went, nah.
no.
No,
And then I put back on my sweats.
it's not a jeans.
And
Deb.
I did my,
my
I did
sweats on too.
my cozy leggings because I've been wearing
Yeah.
jeans a lot lately. And
Yeah.
I was like, nope, I want cozy leggings.
Cozy,
so I got
comfy.
my thermos on,
Yeah.
my thermal leggings on.
As long as we look good from.
It doesn't matter. We
Yeah.
got our knits on, and it's cozy knit weather.
This is my favorite sweater.
It's so nice.
So
It's
let's
the
just-
only one I wear, actually.
Let's give some specifications in case people are curious.
You don't want your
This
double date?
yarn.
No.
I
What
was
doesn't
in
you
mine.
wear?
Double date.
I will.
I almost put it on and
eventually.
went, I've worn that like every day.
Yeah, every
for the
time I
last
see her,
month.
she's wearing her double date.
You guys, I'm funny with my sweaters and
Yeah.
my stuff that I wear. If I don't like it, I'm not going to wear it.
That's true.
So there's something about the double date you don't like right now.
I like this one.
That's
That's
fine.
it.
She's
what I
fussy.
like.
Just
I'm
kidding.
good with
fussy.
that.
Okay, but I want to say what yarn this is, but I'm just trying to get the
Knit
name
picks,
of it.
Knit picks.
Oh, that's it.
This
Knit
is
picks.
nice yarn.
City
City
tweed.
Tweed DK.
Knit a sweater out of this and you'll love it.
I highly recommend. You've knit. Well, I've knit 2 of them. Both have been given away.
I've only knit this. No, I knit another one.
Did you knit?
And Auntie Byrne,
She stole it.
she took it
Oh,
And then
shrunk
shrunk
and
it.
she shrunk it.
What
It was
sweater
like
was that?
mini.
It
It
was
was
great.
it was a cardigan.
Yeah.
And it was
It
it had a whole
was
bunch of
so
poles and it
funny.
was
I know.
Cook.
No,
Wasn't
it wasn't cooked.
No,
But it was
no.
her friend, wasn't it?
It was Alicia Plummer, and
Oh.
it's called the Campside Cardigan.
That's it.
Because I knit the Campside shawl, and we were into
And
that.
We were
such
into
a
that back
nice cardigan.
And she washed it and shrunk it. This is not super washable.
No,
This
and then
is
she
wool.
did bring it here to see if it would fit like
One
any
of
of
the
the kids.
kids.
Because that was quite a few.
But
years.
it was like shrunk like this, but it was like
tiny.
really weirdly
It
wide.
was weird.
It
was
it
so
did
funny.
not felt.
Honestly, we could
to
have
a normal
probably like
size.
used the felted fabric for
Oh,
something
100%.
and cut it out and made a, I don't know, pot holder. I don't
Something.
know. Could have made
Totally.
something
Like
out
it
of
was hilarious.
That was so funny.
So that's Knit Picks City Tweed DK. Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
Yeah,
And then this one
so
is
nice.
the Winter Woods.
Oh, even all this is too.
Winter Woods by Petite.
No, this is probably this.
Petite Knitter. Petite Knitter. No, this is different. I'll
But
show
this
you what this
isn't-
is. That's this, Katie. It's the Lion brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fisherman's wool. That's what this is. This is the Petite Knitter, I think.
Right.
Winter Woods. So that's what this one is. But that's what we're wearing.
Mhm.
Okay. Are you starting? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna start. I had a fun throwback project that I was working on for the past couple of days.
Okay.
This is a
Oh.
project that has been around for 8 years. It's not mine.
It's not 8
It's not
years.
mine.
It's not 8 because we've only been podcasting for going on 8.
Okay, that's true.
It's
So
Maybe
5
going on
years.
7.
So
7.
5.
I thought
6.
we discussed it.
Oh, I don't remember.
Maybe 6 years.
It was 6, wasn't it,
Oh,
Lennox?
6.
It was
Yeah.
back
Did she have
in the Bendy Arrow days.
So
If you've been with us from the beginning, you
Are
know
you
the
just
Bendy Arrow days.
finishing it?
No, she wants to finish it. So this is my friend. Her name's Krista. She
So
passed
nice.
this on a long time ago, and then we got
6
to
years
about
ago.
here, and she's like, "Oh," and I was like, "You know what? Just give it to me. I'm going to get through the rest of the short rows because that was the whole next section was all these short rows."
It's a fun knit.
you guys.
So I
Bendy Arrow.
This was fun.
bound off the one side, and now it's just this, and then it goes into decreases, so she can knit this part herself.
Good.
So
Nice
it's-
colors. Hard to. Do you
This
remember
is
what the
what
yarn
screwed
was?
people up,
I think
though,
it was yarn ink or vivid. I'm pretty
It
sure
would have been back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What a fun
Yeah.
knit.
I don't remember the name
But
of the
anyways.
designer, but bendy arrow.
Oh, I have it.
It's there.
Oh, hold on. I've got the deets.
Look at you with the deets. Are her ball bands in there? Wouldn't that be
Charlotte Bory is the designer.
No.
No, her ball bands aren't.
Oh, okay.
in there. This shawl has been in multiple dogs' mouths over the years, ripped off the needles multiple times. I've put this on and off the neodles at the exact same spot it was at for the last how many years.
Needs to just finish it.
Is she knitting it for Lil?
Yeah.
For her mom?
This is for her mom. So from to Lil, from Krista, and mostly Sarah.
But you know, that's a good pattern. It's been
Yeah.
one that I've been like, oh, I could knit
so
another
And
one.
it's been it was fun doing this. Like I did like all the short rows.
you
Like
know
the
what?
hardest section is what I did.
Do you know what would be fun? Because it's a 2-skein. You know, like 2-skein fingering, they're nice, but they're not quite big enough. But to do that in DK,
Oh
on
yeah.
slightly bigger needles,
Wouldn't
wouldn't
that be
it just be a little
fun?
cozy?
It would be
Actually, that would be
super
fun.
cozy.
We should do bendy
like,
arrow cast
do
on.
a fingering do a fingering held with a mohair for one color,
And
and
up
then
your
do a
needle size.
DK weight for the
Oh.
other,
Oh
That would
yeah,
be
that would
so
be nice.
nice.
and a nice big drapey needle
I
size.
would want the mohair throughout.
Oh, then hold it
Yeah,
throughout.
I would.
Okay, there. That's a better way to bust your stash because who has all that DK?
Exactly.
Fingering held with mohair, both colors, bigger needle size.
Yeah.
Bam.
That would be like
Because like she's gonna
perfect
have
shawl.
a decent amount of yarn left over.
Okay,
Like,
you
in
gotta be
general.
able to. Is there an easier way to manipulate the pattern? Because I
Like,
want to go bigger.
There's so
she
much.
was done.
Well, that's not very big.
Yeah, she's on her decrease side,
Can you?
and it's.
I don't
very
remember
small.
the pattern. Is it easy enough
Weird,
to just keep
because
going?
mine was like fairly
Can you
large.
keep going on your increases?
She is.
Like, could you adjust the
Oh
pattern?
yeah,
easily?
you could do it in your head. You would just have to figure out your short rows, which it was all this. My stitch count was totally off, and I wasn't going through and fixing the stitch count. I just did the short rows
Like,
as I did
already
it.
gonna do it on bigger needles with help. You know, you'll use up your yarn more.
Faster. Yeah,
and it'll
exactly.
be bigger, so maybe there's no need to actually adjust
Yeah.
the pattern.
I don't think you would need to if
I think
you
that
did
would be
it.
fun.
It would
And
be
you'd
fun.
be it would be
I would
worrisome
totally do it. I
to
love
make
the
it
bendy
bigger
arrow.
and then on your decrease side run out of yarn.
That was my first shawl that I knit. Like my
know.
very first like actual pattern.
And you did it
And
out
we
of
went-
that Sweet Georgia Stellina.
Yeah,
Didn't
it was
you?
so
From
pretty.
River City
From
yarn.
River City
Oh my
yarns.
gosh, it was like it was
And
a
that was-
pricey yarn.
It
actually,
was for us back then,
It-
especially.
No, it
It was
No,
it
all
was
in
pricey.
general-
It was $50.
No, I know, but in general.
Yeah.
But then back then,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
us
yeah.
to actually have bought, we were still
Yeah.
buying at Michael's.
I
you know, we didn't really know.
I
the
was
whole-
scared to get it, like the
Right.
yarn, and
Dyed.
it was so nice. It
Yeah.
was beautiful.
because I got a skein of that too.
Yeah, you guys both did.
yeah.
I forget what I put mine in. Probably the bendy arrow.
Because what
No, I
that
was-
was like
I don't remember.
I had.
But I
no,
remember it
9
was a
years
fun
ago.
I don't know where mine went.
I
or what
did. I
days,
used
but-
mine was like a beige, like a bit darker than this, Stellina. And then
Yeah.
I had like a variegated
Yeah,
with
I
like
can see it.
burgundies
I can
and
see
browns and stuff or whatever it was. That was my bendy arrow.
Yep, I remember. Yeah, so there you go. Blast from the past
Yep.
there. What do you got, Kate? I see something down there. Is it done?
You know, it is done. Yeah. I actually.
Are you gonna fashion show it?
What's hanging out
Do you want
of
me to
it?
fashion show it?
I think you have two hooks hanging out of it.
Oh, I could.
Oh, you do.
Okay, they're just. I didn't know if they were legit attached, so I didn't want to like pull
there's
them out.
one issue with crocheting is I would lose all of my if it's not attached to
Sorry.
needles, even when it's not like I'm doing DPNs right now
It
on some
sucks.
socks. Don't drop your needles.
Nope.
I'm
they're
just
gone.
making. I actually haven't even tried it on. I put it in the bag, and I'm.
Oh, you're doing the collar.
Yeah, the collar's done, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to make it a little bit longer.
Can I put it on?
Yes, put
Oh,
it on.
okay.
It's so nice.
What do I have?
So for the crocheters out there,
I have an
So
appropriate
don't
shirt.
worry. Don't
an
worry
appropriate
about
or inappropriate?
No, an appropriate.
I figured that's what you said.
Don't worry about pulling anything out because it's crochet. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So I wasn't too sure if I
Oh,
wanted to
Katie.
go big.
Get in their arm. Okay.
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
No.
You're not sure if you want a bigger collar?
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, what's everyone's opinion?
I think that collar is good. You don't
Do you
want
know
it
what
too
you
much
could
bigger
do?
than the bottom or the this.
I'm just taking a little bit of a like cue from all of our Andrew Mowry or our shawl collars is you go boop, 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 and you do like you make it thicker here, like your
Then
shawl
you can
collar.
even get a little bit of a fold at
You
the
could
back.
do that. It's nice
I
like
might
this
do
though,
that.
Katie. It's really cozy.
Start lower than you
It
think.
looks really nice on you.
Oh, I
Start
like
your short rows
it.
lower than you think. though.
Yeah.
Like, don't just start it
Or
up
just
here.
No,
leave
no,
it,
no.
but-
You would start it like at least.
So
I know.
I would say even down here, and you could do some longer ones, like row
Yeah.
1 here, row 2, row 3,
Well, let's
row
not
4.
get technical
I
here.
want one in mustard.
Oh, that would be nice.
It was so enjoyable.
This is
beyond enjoyable.
You guys put this on your body, you're not gonna take it off. This is
Cozy.
like luxurious feeling. And so well priced for the yarn. Like it's
It was
brand.
what, $70?
Yeah,
Yeah,
give it
and
a
you
kit.
probably have a ton
For
left.
the whole thing. I actually, oh, I still have pockets.
Oh,
pockets.
yeah, okay. That's a decent price for a full out.
Yeah,
Cardigan.
That's cozy. So,
It's so
can you
nice.
tell what is the name of it again? Do you remember? Oh, it's
Oh,
an
it's
M.
it's
The name of someone.
Oh,
Marley.
No, wait. Shh.
Morty.
No.
Rick
Morty.
and Morty.
No.
Marla.
I don't even know if it's M.
Trunchbull. Magnus.
I like
Sorry.
how your brain
It
works
was
there.
an M.
But
Yeah,
I
it
knew
was.
it
I
was
don't
the
think I know that
Magnus.
reference.
Okay,
Okay, so,
Trunchbull, but it didn't help me. in
Miss
that.
Trunchbull.
Is that Matilda?
Matilda. And then her name was Magnus. No, her dad's name was Magnus. Anyways,
Wow.
that's where my brain went.
See, and I haven't seen that enough to have known that. But I knew who Miss Trunchbull
Love that
was.
movie.
I knew who you were talking about.
was
but I
amazing.
didn't know the reference.
Love that movie, by the way.
That's so funny.
So good.
I've
Anyways,
seen it once,
there it
maybe.
is.
It looks so good.
Yeah, I need to finish. Like, I
That-
just need to figure out what I'm going to do, so I wasn't
nice.
worried about it.
Yeah.
Put that on just to feel it. It is nice.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take this
No,
top
we
off.
don't now, but guys,
I had
highly recommend. That is cozy.
we had hamburger sliders at Munch Lunch today from the sawmill.
Oh, that's
They were good.
wow.
3
I
little
know.
sliders. They were about this
Right?
big,
Wow.
with a little mini burger and cheese on it, and then French fries.
Do you just remember our elementary
And I
school? Sorry,
inhaled
there's no such
those.
thing as any lunch.
They were so good.
It's like you
And
get a
both the
s-
kids, because I was going and check on them after, like to make sure they ate their food,
Holy crap!
and
that's
they were
luxurious.
both like mowing it down.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We don't get anything.
Yeah, that one was a good one. Be part of the parent council, and you can start it.
No.
I'm joking.
Sarah's parent council master.
Oh yeah. Although last night I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be there.
I have been asked
I'll show
once, but I don't want to join.
Where's my sweater? All right, I'll show my sweater. Oh, you didn't show us. Oh, I thought we were all showing sweaters.
Oh, I'll show a sweater next.
You've seen this a million times, but I'm on the ribbing, and I'm gonna finish this darn thing because
You're
I
hooked right on this side, I think.
I have so much yarn in here too. I have so much.
Oh my gosh.
This is all those little balls that you gave me that day from
Yeah.
your double date, and
Yeah.
now they're just starting to make a mess.
They're rolling around.
And I
You
should-
better
What are
tuck
you
those
doing with
tails
them?
in.
I should tuck those in.
What
well,
are you doing with those?
I thought I would maybe look at the colors for my double date one day, which is
Nice.
never going to get cast on like
And then just
today.
switch out one of the colors.
And then we'll
then
sort
we're
of
all
all
the
Oh
have
my gosh.
If Katie would wear hers.
because I have that
joking.
black. Okay,
Too
this
fat
is
for it, let's be honest.
Wow.
It doesn't fit me right now.
it
So,
It'll
will.
fit you next week.
maybe.
This is my Autumn Alpine by Caitlin Hunter.
Oh, it's so nice.
No, I'm not doing all the fancy detail at the bottom. I'm just doing a 1x1 rib. So for those
What
that are
was at the
knitting it,
bottom?
it's this detail. It's a broken rib
Oh.
with this. And so I thought, if I really just have to have this, I'll just
Weave
duplicate
it in.
stitch this over.
Yeah.
But I don't have to have it. I know that.
No,
So I
Jen,
put it on.
I think it's fine.
It's so good.
I'm excited for you to finish that for me to decide if that's what I'm going to use
Oh,
my
yeah.
Brooklyn tweed for.
And it's I keep forgetting you guys to bring. It's called Brook Farm, and it was gifted by my friend.
What?
Flip and flap.
You forgot something.
I forgot all of the goodies she sent you.
Oh,
Okay, we have to take a quick sidebar because I also have to tell you guys this. You don't know this yet. Okay, so my friend Tanya, who is the Logstead on Instagram and now on YouTube.
Oh.
Okay, Katie, you're gonna dig this. She
Excited.
has, so it's called the Logstead. It's an ASMR podcast, knitting podcast. And I did not know what those words meant until you brought it up. So now it's all I'm hearing about.
That's what she's doing.
That's
It's
cool.
very, very cool. Like
Is she on, doing it now?
she is put up her first episode. So look up the Logstead. So
gonna
if
get
you
it
are
on my
into like
thing, so
ASMR,
don't,
I never knew what that meant.
And knitting?
That's-
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
She's so peaceful. I've never listened to anything.
What am I doing?
ASMR, the Logstead. And so I was like, And then I thought to myself, what's the opposite of ASMR? Because that's us.
Basic chaos.
Oh
We
my
are the
gosh.
opposite
Chaos
of,
sounds?
what does it even stand for? But it's peaceful and it sounds.
The log.
It's like,
stead.
you know,
One word probably.
like you hear everything.
Oh,
and
Everything.
It's very cool.
I love ASMR.
And so,
What?
there you go.
STEAD, I think. Is
Yeah.
that how it is?
Yeah, just type that in and see what comes up.
Minecraft.
Just wait, let me make sure it actually
And
is
just
called The
search.
Log Said. Just search that. And her first episode's called The Owl Number 1. There she is.
Yep, right there.
Yep.
Owl
So
post
click
number
on
1.
it and then like it or do the subscribe. It's very
Ooh,
good.
it already sounds
I
good.
would like to listen to it like going
Just
to
wait,
bed.
everyone.
It's beautiful.
Can you hear it?
It's really
And it's
fun.
very
It's so
peaceful.
nice. It is peaceful, and the snow.
And
And it's, like,
sometimes you're just
snowing.
looking and she's just showing things to the screen and just doing the sounds.
Oh.
And it's like, whoa, it's very cool. And
Ooh,
it's
I'm excited to watch
like
it.
very
That's fun.
niche. And I wanted to tell you that because I knew you were into stuff like that. I have no idea what any of
See,
that
and I don't know what
Now
it
I get
stands
it.
for. I had to look it up. I've had to look it up so many times, and I still can't remember.
Yeah, something to do with sounds and nice, peaceful things.
Yeah.
And so it's very different. I don't think there's anything like it in the knitting community.
That's
cool.
So the
Logstead.
Logstead, Logstead.
Yeah.
And also get her on Instagram where she posts her handmade bags when she has them in stock. And
Nice.
does it on Instagram. So, and she's my friend. And anyway, she sent a big package of goodies. I'm excited. So, because you also sent her that
Bring
sweater.
them to the pool tonight so you can show us all everything.
I just forget. No.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm just kidding. So I'll have to bring that next week. I forgot a bunch of things, but anyway, that was sidebar. I don't know where we were going and where that came from.
Were you done showing that sweater? I'll show my sweater.
Oh, because I got that yarn from her.
Yes.
And I keep forgetting to bring the ball bands, but I think it's called Brook Farm something. It's like a fingering weight and it's like natural woolly from a farm. And then
Yeah.
that beige color, I've actually knit a whole sweater out of this stuff we got at Hippie Strings. And it was the something else. I forget right now. It's a really soft wool. Oh, I knit the autumn I know this is autumn alpine. Remember I knit that green one by her and I wear it all the time? Another Caitlin
The
Hunter
t-shirt
one.
one?
No, I knit last
No.
year in forest green.
Oh, with the bobbles?
No,
No.
don't worry about it. Anyway,
I have no
I'm not being a
idea.
good podcaster. It's a really soft.
And I can't think of
it's
it either.
alpaca something, and it's
Is it called?
Oh, that you gave? Did you give it to Auntie Bernie?
No, I kept it. I wear it all the time.
Oh, it has
the
neck.
collar.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's got the this.
You don't. I can't even remember what it's called. It was another Caitlin Hunter, and I love it. I wear it all the
Yeah,
time.
that one's a
It's
nice
out
one.
of the same yarn that this is, which I can't remember.
Right.
Go ahead, Sarah.
So we'll figure that out sometime.
Oh,
Here's
this
my
thing.
sweater that I'm knitting for
a
our little
mini.
cousin.
We all have. Let's knit. This next little segment is going to
Oh,
be the Tin
Tin
Can
Can
Knits
Knits.
kids
Oh.
sweaters because we all have one on the needle.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Tin Can Knits.
So yeah, I'm just about done the body. I just have to put the bottom on.
And what is
I
it? A
am.
flax?
So this is the flax
I was
worsted.
originally knitting
Is
it.
that what it's called? Flax worsted?
It's, yeah, flax worsted.
Yeah.
I think so.
So I'm holding 2 fingering double. Anyway, so there it is. And I'm knitting the size 4 to 6.
And the yarn?
The yarn is, the yarn is
So nice.
so nice. I don't have the ball band. This is from Tim from Ginger Snap.
The
What was
marled.
this?
It's marled.
I knit also Char's Balaclava, my
Yes.
headband out
All
of
of her
this.
marled collection. She has
Yeah.
fingering. She has decay. I think just those two. I could be wrong. Don't quote me.
And Mom's knitting socks out of it.
Mom's
Daryl
knitting
in the
socks.
same color.
Such a nice base.
It's a little off.
One day I'm gonna knit a sweater out of that for
so
Corey. I think that's my next yarn one day
nice.
for
Like it
him.
really is.
Beautiful.
Who wears the sweater that you knit him?
I'll tell you about it when I tell you about my sweater that I'm knitting right now.
That's my sweater. So I need to just sit down and finish this is what I need to do.
Yeah.
But I don't know how long to make it. So I might pull it out in a second and say, I think I'm going to put the ribbing on. And then I go, yeah, that's fine. Okay, perfect.
They don't need to be super long in a
No.
baby because they sit and
They
then they'll
sit
just get too
scrunched
long
up.
and it'll be
Yeah.
all bleh.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Katie, what do you got on the needles?
I have
Oh.
I'm doing a cardigan for Kaylee.
Right.
The Tin Can
the
Knits?
Tin Can Knits
Gramps?
Gramps.
Gramps
I've knit
cardigan.
tons of these. So I'm knitting another because I love it. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
She wanted a mustard.
She
And how
wanted
quickly
mustard.
they grow out of them too, like a quick, easy one.
Well, the one that I gave to Charlotte, that I knit for Kara, she didn't wear. Gave to Charlotte,
Yeah.
she didn't wear. Kaylee
Now has it.
wears it. She plays teacher,
That's so funny.
and she
puts her cardigan
teachers
on?
need cardigans. So she's like, "Can you knit me a mustard one, please?"
That's so
so
funny.
she could have pink and. Well, this isn't really mustard.
Well,
But no,
it's
but
close
she
enough
approved
though.
it.
She did approve
She
it.
approved
She-
the colorway.
She did.
Yeah.
She did. Yeah.
And then this is the size 8 to 10. So it'll last forever.
It'll last.
I haven't
forever.
even tried it on her, but
Oh,
I
it'll
don't
be
really
fine.
care. It'll be fine.
No, it's so perfect. And then, like, I don't know, maybe our little ones are just knit worthy because she likes her knits.
She does.
Yeah.
CJ loves the knits. And so a while back, I knit my husband, finally, after 15 years, he got a flax sweater. You might remember that. It's charcoal. And then I needed to fix the neckline for him because it's just like really wide.
Did
It's
he
like
wear it?
boat neck
Oh yeah,
almost.
yeah, he did wear it, but he's like, oh, it's kind of just like big in the neck. So maybe, and I was like, oh, that'd be an easy fix. But then I put it on.
Yeah, because
And
I've
now
only
it's
ever
mine.
seen you wear it.
I wear it all the time.
Is that the only person in your household that wears that sweater?
No, that's right. So then my little guy, who's 7,
The
discovered
littlest
it,
one,
and he's been wearing it nonstop for like a week. And so I said,
this huge adult man-sized cardigan.
can I just make you your
Sweater.
own sweater?
Sweater.
So I just said, I'll make you your own. It's the exact same. So we went downstairs and he picked out this wool, which I had lots of, which is the Lion Brand Fisherman's. And it is big. This is the 12 to 14.
Oh yeah, that's big.
He wants it big and oversized, but not a man size.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm knitting him here.
Perfect.
And so flax worsted. And I put this on and like he wants it ASAP as possible. So that's all I've been knitting on for the last couple days.
Which one?
So
Yellow or orange. I left it there the night we had the party.
Oh.
What was that for? Christmas?
oh, are you looking for a water bottle?
I left my water bottle the night we
I
had
thought
our
I
games night.
saw another one around here. Did you look through the cupboards here?
No, it's at Katie's. I left
You're
it there.
sure,
that night.
sure. Just like I left my
Keep
cup
your
there
eyes
too.
peeled for it.
It
will.
rolled under the. Remember my cup rolled
Oh, yeah.
under your thing. So check. Maybe yours is under something.
No, I feel like
It was
I might
upstairs
have
on the
seen
counter.
the yellow one.
Yeah. It was, I left it upstairs on the counter. Anyway,
tell
sorry,
you.
sidebar.
Don't leave
It's
your water
because
bottle. I'll steal it.
I only have one left. And like when I'm half asleep at night watching my videos laying like this, I just want to grab this, push a button, and drip water into my mouth. Any other thing, I have to fully sit up.
I don't like
get
it.
up on my arms
You know,
and take a
everyone
drink.
is so hardcore about a Stanley and
No,
Those are
all
dumb.
these things. You know what? The
Contigo.
Contigo from Costco are the best water bottles.
Because it doesn't
Cheap
matter.
and good.
Yeah,
They're
it
not-
doesn't.
They're not that cheap.
Who cares if it whatever?
But they're still
Costco
cheaper.
doesn't sell these ones though, but without the straw.
Yeah, without the
Oh,
straws.
yeah, you're
I
right.
hate
No
straws.
straws. No
straws are like a no-go.
no, straws are dumb.
They're
Is it
gross.
because we've had children and realize how gross straws are?
No,
They're so gross.
can't clean it. No.
No, you can't clean them. I'm sorry. Just grab a plastic straw.
Yeah, we're all for that.
I had to order a whole bunch of Amazon.
I know because
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't flip and find them anywhere,
Yeah.
and we're all about that. So there you go.
Char crafts with those straws. Like,
Which ones? The paper ones?
no.
That's all they're
The
good
plastic
for.
ones. You know what she was doing? Although this isn't a new thing, and I probably would have done it as a child. Like, go into the kitchen, she's got the strawberries out and a straw, and she's like poking little
Yeah, of course.
tubes of them,
Well, that's fun.
and then like eating them out of the straw. I'm like,
Yeah.
No,
gross.
that's like so fun, Sarah.
I'm really creeped out by fruit. Creeps me out. It's a weird thing.
Like
I'm
you,
not getting
you
into
eat it, but if someone else has touched it,
Or like if they're doing weird things with their fruit, I'm like,
like in a fruit tray, she
Like,
won't
I
touch
don't
it
know-
unless you cut the fruit yourself.
yeah, and like, yeah, because it's slimy. Fruit is slimy,
Yeah.
and it's gross.
But
Don't
you
touch my
like fruit. And
Oh, I eat
yeah,
fruit.
yeah. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You're not saying you're.
I
not
don't know if
eat
I'll
fruit.
have another strawberry after watching her do her thing yesterday, because that kind of creeped me out.
That's funny. I love it. What else do you guys have on the needles? Anything else?
Yeah, got one
look,
more thing.
Look what I bought or got the other day.
A new project bag?
Ooh, Katie from Safeway. Now she's a Safeway shopper. It's
Yeah.
new, brand
Usually
new.
it's co-op, you guys. Okay, so I needed these in the mail. All right,
right.
needed these, so I bought 120 pieces of.
Did you order those on Amazon?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you son of a gun! That is so
They were
fun.
like $7.
Hey, do you have any markers I could borrow? Any stitch
no.
markers I could borrow?
I don't think
Yeah, I need
so.
a couple as well.
Do you guys want
Could I
some?
have an assortment?
Why
of
wouldn't you have
colors?
ordered 3 packages of those, Katie?
I know. I didn't even think about it.
Were
That's
they
fine.
cheap?
They were $7.
Perfect. No, I don't
No, I
actually
don't
like
need
those
any.
ones.
Don't.
Good, I didn't want to give them out anyways.
Sorry, I use
Just
them
kidding,
if that's,
but I would
and I
totally-
have some of my
These
own.
are my favorite ones.
Yeah, see, and I like the metal little ones. I like the metal
These are my
polka
I don't
faves.
think
ones.
I have one. Oh, actually, I have one of those on here, Katie, because that's all I could find. But
Yeah.
I prefer
Yeah, I prefer the
the
metal ones.
circles,
Oh yeah, you.
Oh,
yeah.
I like the circles too.
and I like the paper clippy ones.
But
I
I,
like the
needed,
paper
Oh,
clippy
yeah,
ones.
I do like those.
I
They're just
needed
big.
them for this sweater.
From-
Oh crap, where are they? I
Well,
don't
you've
know.
already-
Oh, we're here. You have to mark.
Sorry, I'm just.
You have to mark, and then I only had one left, and I had this silly metal one.
See, and I like the metal ones.
No, I don't mind the metal ones, but I like the colors.
Yeah,
So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna order some, which I'm gonna switch it out right now.
and I do like those full circle ones for when you're just slipping markers.
Yes,
but
I do
I
too.
like to have the option to take it off if I
Yeah,
want.
I agree.
So then I
I
tend to
think
lean
there's room
towards.
for a little bit of both in your collection.
Oh, there
Have a
is,
little
and
this,
that's
have
what I
a little
have.
that. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they're, yeah.
That's fun.
All right, continue. Sorry, I'm gonna switch these over.
I don't know. I'm sure I showed this last time. I'm knitting this
Oh,
shawl.
so fun. I love it.
I forgot to give you a thing of mohair. Did you
Oh,
find
no,
something?
I
or do
have,
you
I'll
need it
find
still?
something at home. No, I have lots of mohair at home.
No, but look at this.
If you're done with a little janky ball, I'll take it.
Hold
But
on.
because I just have big.
You're done. It's like champagne and.
I don't care what it is. It's
I
all
want to
around.
keep these two
Oh,
because I've
shoot.
split them already, and they're my next ones to
I
go
only
in.
need one of these.
Yeah, which color?
I don't care.
Okay, you take which
Okay.
one.
I won't need very
actually,
much
can
of
I
it.
switch you?
Yeah, I'm almost done. The socks. So.
Okay, I feel like that color will be nice and warm.
Yeah,
with-
I don't.
Colored with your socks.
Here, who wants it?
So anyways, what's this shawl called? It's the 2022
never know.
MCal.
No, 2020.
2020 MCal by I forget.
Molly Klatt.
Yeah, and I'm just doing.
It's something something.
Yeah,
When did you cast that
I'm just
on?
about done it.
She knit it all pretty much on the trip to Red Deer.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Well,
Really?
She did show it on the pod
Yeah,
on the live. A
I've
couple
had
weeks
it
ago.
here.
I wasn't here.
For the last live?
No.
She wasn't here. It was just you and me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
because
haven't-
Jamie was knitting one, and now that I've cut my hair, I want a nice, like, smaller wrap, but
Is
something
your
that actually.
neck cold?
Well, I get technically I'd have my hair in a top knot anyway, so my neck would be exposed regardless. But I was like, oh, I just want a nice, like,
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
shawl.
nice. It's
because
such
the one
a
I like
nice
to wear
knit.
for warmth.
It's cute.
huge.
I like the
Oh,
colors.
Sarah, I love
Yeah.
it. Just finish that.
I know. I haven't been knitting. My
Her hands
hands have been very sore.
have been sore.
Very sore.
So
And
you're
my
taking
wrists
a break
have been very sore.
from all the moving too, like work.
I feel like mom.
My wrists
But
have been
kind
bad.
of
Just don't
too.
talk
No,
quiet.
I don't know. It just was like this weekend,
Okay.
and so my wrists and my
What was this weekend?
fingers are sore. No, that it really started hurting.
No, then you
But
just.
I think it's just because I'd been knitting a lot before, up until then.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
So, because like I
Okay.
did that whole sweater, I ripped it out and did that sweater before I did this, and I did
Oh,
that
yeah, you
sweater.
have been knitting a lot.
Yeah,
What
and then
sweater
plus
did you
Krista's
rip
thing,
out?
I actually did quite a bit more than I expected.
Yeah.
So I hammered through that.
Yeah. Yeah. Where I haven't been knitting too much. I haven't. Just round and round, like I've been working way too much, so.
Yeah.
But it's loosening up, lightening up. What am
And I
even
want to
saying?
cast on socks as well to have that on the needles. The sock yarn that I got at the creek
What
side.
is this? Oh. No, I guess I finished the baubles on this, so. I probably shouldn't show this until it's more, but I'm almost like I'm getting
so
through the
good
chart.
though.
Right.
I enjoy this chart
Oh,
so
it looks really nice on
Oh,
camera.
look at it on camera.
Yeah.
It comes out really ruddy on camera.
And it's almost a bit more burnt orange.
Yeah.
Like the mohair
Well,
is burnt orange, so you get
yeah.
that halo, which you're not
That's
picking
weird.
up.
It
Yeah,
is.
You're not picking up that halo
it's
at all.
actually completely different colors. It
Yeah.
looks like.
Isn't this pretty, you
Oh,
guys?
it looks so good.
So this is called Halloo by Caitlin Hunter. Apparently
That's what
all
you're knitting
the
right
sweaters
now.
I have on are by her right now. And I'm finally done. So now I'm still just finishing up the chart, the yoke chart with the just lace and like no more baubles. These mini baubles were really good, but they were
Did Jimmy borrow them?
very
No,
time
I
consuming.
just bought them.
I did
They're
not take.
still in
I
there.
didn't take your needles.
No, I'm not saying.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
But they're still literally even in the packaging. And I thought I just slipped them into my yarn thing, but now I can't find
Well,
the
there must be
cord
another
or-
yarn bag somewhere that you slip them into, and you just have to go home and look through a different bag.
Yeah. No, that's kind of why I brought all my bags.
Look on the podcast. Find out what day you showed them and
Did
see
you show
what
them on the
knitting.
podcast.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
and then see what exactly.
What bags
see
you
what
put
bag
it
you
in,
put them in.
what bags you had.
How long ago was that?
Well,
Was it after Christmas or before Christmas?
you bought them where at Lacombe?
No, I bought them one day when I was working at Hippie Strings.
So
Well,
after,
when's the
it
last
was
time you
before
went to
Christmas.
No, I bought them in the summer.
Multiple
multiple
I
times
have no
ago.
idea.
And
How are you
then
gonna know
whenever
that?
I showed them on the podcast, was it later? No, I feel like I've had them recent, like within the last month and a half to 2 months. The last
But
6
you've
to
never
8
actually
8
used
weeks I've
them, is
seen
what
them.
you're
I've
saying.
never used them. Oh, this is the needle you keep dropping? Why are you doing that on DPNs?
Well, I couldn't find any needles. I couldn't find any more because I have a few socks on the go.
Okay, that is funny.
Also, they're on a bigger needle. They're not on a 2.25 because of the
Oh.
color work.
Right, that makes sense. What size?
I don't know. I don't know if it's 2.5.
I might have a fixed or a circular 2.5.
Okay, well, take a look. I'm actually going to pull out just the 2 rows. Anyway, like I can talk. I think I'm going to use a different yarn. But I'm just going to see if I have the pattern so I can show you.
this one. Oh, I'm so excited for you to knit
Let me
this.
just pull out my Needles and Notions by JoJo.
Bam.
This is a cool mitt. I can't wait.
What'd you tell me? 2.5?
2.5. And then it'll be good. Okay, so talk about should not be like scrolling. I don't know. I just find that when I go on social media, I cast on new things or buy yarn. So I shouldn't do it anymore. Thanks a lot.
Are you saying you're easily influenced by your knitting friends as to like start multiple sweaters?
I just might be. So I'm gonna bring up the pattern.
Joy, Tanya, like who
and
else?
now Dawn.
Yeah.
So Dawn,
Becky, Heather, everybody.
oh everyone. Oh, I watched Becky and Heather put up a new episode yesterday. I'm like, oh, I want to get that vest cast on.
Oh yeah.
Too many things. Anywho, this
vest would be fun.
this
though.
cast
And she was
on.
wearing it at the
Oh,
show.
it's so
Oh.
cute. I've shown it to you, I think, Katie. I'll show you their
Yeah.
her wearing it. It's really cute. So this cast on is thanks to Dawn. Dawn is you can find her. She posts all her knitting on Facebook, but also her and Lisa have a podcast called Codependent Knitters, and I'm sure some of you know them. So this is thanks to Dawn. I was just scrolling Facebook, and she posted her picture of these. They're called Cozy Quilt Socks. So I want to get the name of the designer here. Natalie Sheldon. Remembrances. Oh, I think it's Remembrances Pottery, and I think you might know that name. So Cozy Quilt Socks. Here's what they're going to look like. Here's what they look like. They look like they have like little quilt squares.
Cute.
But this pattern, when I read the deets, I was like, I got to get this pattern.
Let's see the sweater.
The socks?
Oh, the socks. Oh, this is about. Okay, sorry.
This is socks.
My brain
That's okay.
stopped working for a moment.
That's okay.
It's
Can't show this
computing it
chart,
now.
obviously. But the pattern is written for like beginner, intermediate. There's all levels with these charts. She does light on dark, dark on light charts,
Yeah.
which I love because sometimes you want the opposite of,
Yeah.
you know,
But
when you're
then
reading
your
a chart.
brain
Oh,
can't.
I
and
know.
I'm knitting those like color work mittens, and it's like, oh, the dark is light and the light is. That drives me crazy.
Yeah.
So anyway, I had to do colors like Dawn. She did the undyed. Like hers are just so pretty.
Yeah.
So anyway, and hers were done with a variegated contrast. So I started these, and there's not much here. I was knitting them in the dark. They do look a little more contrasty now,
I
but
was knitting them in the dark. Couldn't see the contrast.
I find this light pink is a little bit
Oh.
not as contrasty. So then I went
Yeah.
down, but I wanted contrast because hers is variegated and it's got
Ooh.
flecks of color.
That'll be better.
So then I found this one. So I think I'm gonna go this one.
Yeah.
Because I like the little pops of color and it was similar to hers. Like,
But at least the base color of that with that like beige
yeah,
yellow
okay, that'll look
instead
really
of the
pretty.
pinky pink.
yeah.
Yeah, and then you've
You'll
got
get
this
more higher
here.
contrast.
See,
yeah.
there's a lot of light.
There is.
Yeah.
But the main color of
What
this,
is this skein though?
that is from
Is it
Rose Hill, and I've been
Yeah.
dying
This
to
is a
use
beautiful
it.
yarn.
I think it.
This is pretty.
I think justice would be done to this in just like a sock, but maybe with just like some texture or like a sock that just has a bit of lace running out. You know, just like a
Something.
sock
Yeah.
that's not trying to be color work.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. So I think I'll take those out. So anyway, they're just so cute. On hers were cute, but you know what? I think I would knit more if I had them on magic loop
Yeah, and I did.
or a 9-inch circular. But my 9-inch circs were $275 just because it's color work, and I prefer to knit around. Like you don't often do color work socks. I don't anyway.
Yeah.
But I prefer not to pull my cord and do magic loop.
Yeah.
'Cause it
Oh,
gets
for color
tight.
work, you get weird floats. Yeah,
I
you get
like-
weird floats.
And these are all simple charts that I'm not having super long floats, but I just like the continuity of just going
What
around.
happened to my Addie flip-flops?
I think I have
I guess
one
those
of
are
them.
actually.
I don't like them.
I guess they're actually technically like would be like magic.
And
loop
I've tried
anyways.
them, and I end up with like all the stitches on one
one
needle. I'm not
needle, I
doing it
know.
right. So there, I think I'm just gonna maybe look for some 2.5. I have 2.75 9-inch, I think, and two. I don't know. Not
What
that
happened to my 9-inch?
I don't love holding the 9-inch, but I also like going around in a circle. So anyway, we'll see. It was just a total whatever cast on.
I like that. I love
Oh,
those.
it's gonna be
I
so
Are
think
they
it'll
for
be fun.
me? Are you making those?
Oh
for
yeah,
me?
these will be ready in 2 years probably.
Perfect.
At the
My
rate I'm
feet will
going.
love them in 2 years.
Especially on DPNs.
Like, am I?
I don't hate DPNs. It's like back to the basics, classic. How
I
we used
love
to knit socks.
DPNs. I keep DPNs on me at all
But
times.
also these are extra long
I got
DPNs.
these ones in Prince George.
Oh, what size are those?
When I randomly
Those are too
was
big.
driving, I think they're 3.25. It's rosewood.
Yeah, it is. I
We
remember
were
you bought
driving
those.
through Prince, and me and my husband don't know anywhere around Prince. We were going to meet
This
Shay.
was a long time ago.
This was a long time ago, like probably like 12 years ago.
Oh, there's my
And we had to kill some time before we were meeting our cousin, or like my husband's cousin's husband at the keg.
husband's cousin's husband. Just want to make that
Yeah.
easy.
And
Are you following yet? Are you lost?
I was just like lollygagging out the window as we were driving through town, and I don't know where I'm at. I'm sitting in the back seat. Lanny and Raina are yapping in the front seat, and I'm like, "Oh, yarn store!" And we immediately pulled
squirrel.
over.
That's funny.
Yeah, immediately.
And that
pulled
yarn
over.
store's not there anymore.
No,
There's
it's
a
not.
new one there. Top drawer yarn.
Yeah.
It's in Prince now, but all right. Well, folks, I guess that's that. We have stuff to do. We
Yep.
gotta go pick up kids and.
All of that.
All
Then
of
go
the fun
curling
things?
and then go swimming.
Oh
We got a
yeah,
lot to
I
do.
gotta get home. Yeah, I got kids.
Yeah, I
coming
gotta get
over.
home and get stuff packed up.
Okay, awesome. Well, you guys all have a great day. Are you gonna say happy knitting with us? And we'll see you next time.
Happy
knitting!